Hey, hi, hello,
Yo,
and welcome to a community update with Ocean and Wolf.
what's up?
We're here to talk about some really cool stuff we're going to be doing soon. One of the biggest things is our community Yule event.
Yes.
And the cool thing about this event is it's an event to invite everybody to. So if you are interested in coming to an event and it's not really worth the drive for you to come all the way here to Atlanta, Georgia, we're in Lithia Springs at a state park called Sweetwater Creek. This is where we host most of our events at. There's a couple others that we visited. But on December 30th, we will be renting a large event center. It'll hold about 150 people. I doubt we'll hit capacity. If we do, wow.
Right.
But the cool thing is there are a lot of hotels in the area. If you think that it is worth hopping a cheap flight or figuring out a road trip for that, because people usually have about the week before that event time coming up off, and they'll be able to drive and or whatever.
Right.
So if you think that that's worth it to you, I invite you to come. It'll be about a 12-hour event. We'll be starting around 10 a.m. and they're going to kick us out around 10 p.m. I plan on utilizing most of that time. So the really cool thing we're going to be doing is that Ocean has a traditional Yule ritual that he has written.
I do have.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a ritual that is based on the entry for the Yule ritual in the Heimskringla by Snorri Sturluson. And in there is a ritual where there are toasts to the gods and to the ancestors. And I've written a ritual that is basically around the description of that. And some of the all right. So basically, I took the passage and was like, all right, what are the pieces that we can pull from, and what are the pieces we maybe can't pull from? So no to the blood splattering all over the place with the twigs or anything like that, because whatever. But giant feast, toast to the gods, toast to the ancestors, and I've built a structure that kind of like gives kind of a mini toast to several of the gods that are associated with Yule or can be extrapolated to be associated with Yule, and did it last year and it went really well. So
people loved it, and I loved it. It's one of your best rituals you've written. Not that any of them are low quality, but this one is fantastic, and I look forward to it now every year. So I'm glad we're getting.
I do too. I like doing it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
One of the other cool things we'll be doing is we'll have like a little bit of a gift exchange, basically a white elephant. I call it raid your neighbor.
Yeah.
People just, go steal, we all raid, and everybody steals each other's gifts, and it's a lot of fun. We keep it really organized.
Theft, but celebratory.
Yes, it's traditional theft. And then also, we will be visited by a very mysterious one-eyed figure who carries a spear named Thule. He told me he will be making a visit to us. So.
It's wolf in an outfit.
Anyway,
no, it's not. I'm kidding.
It's not. So, if you're interested in coming to something like that, coming and hanging out with us, we last Yule we had probably about 40 or 50 people. This year we could hold up to 150 people. All I'm asking for is about $20-25 in donation to make the event run smoothly. Covers your food for the day, covers your drink, and helps me cover the space and all of the oil that takes to run a machine like an event like this.
Yeah, you show up with like a trailer and a bunch of stuff.
I do.
Set up this whole thing.
Invest thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours into making these events run smoothly. But yeah, if you need help tracking down hotel rooms, if you need help tracking down, Ubers or whatever, getting out to the event, hit me up. So, my camera died, and I was about to roll into explaining if you want to come to an event like this, this is how you do it. You'll want to go to the description of this video. There will be a Discord link. I know Discord can be kind of hard to navigate sometimes. As soon as you come in, there will be a general chat called Hadrian's Wall. All you need to do is say, hey, I'm here to come to the Yule event that Wolf the Red is hosting. And either myself or Mox, who is helping me run this event, will be along to help you. Mox is my right hand, helps me keep track of everything, and the reason we need to know that you're coming is because we are doing this by the book.
Yes, we have things very organized. We're making sure we know exactly how many people are coming, spreadsheets to keep track of it all. We're, I believe we decided on catering the event.
We want to cater the event.
Yeah.
I think that is the most reasonable instead of having people travel or fly, worry about food once they get here. That's why we're asking for $25 in donations to cover all of your food and then also the expenses of the event itself. I think that per person is a reasonable ask. That way we can cater something, and we haven't settled on who we're catering just yet. We'll be able to know that once we know how many people are coming. That's why I need to know basically by December 1st who's coming and how many of you are coming.
Okay, the date of the event is December 30th. The time is from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Would recommend that you get there earlier. There's a lot of wonderful things that we have planned throughout the day, and I wouldn't want you to miss any of it.
And by get there earlier, I mean go ahead and try to be there at like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. And what that would mean is,
if some of you are coming from a long way away, driving, like great number of hours, or having to get a flight, you might want to plan on getting a hotel the night before and the night after, because it's going to be a long day and early start, late night for some of y'all. Wouldn't want somebody getting in trouble driving home.
Right.
I just make sure you give yourself enough space to be able to enjoy the event, but also travel safely.
yep. So that would be come in Friday, December 29th, grab a hotel in the area. There are literally hundreds in the area, $100 a night or less. And then grab a hotel the night of the 30th as well. That way when you leave the event, you're not having to try to catch a flight that night, unless you're wanting to do the whole red-eye thing, catch a flight at midnight. That'd be a nightmare. But you could do that if you wanted to. Otherwise, please grab a hotel. Don't be trying to drive home and after spending all day being a pagan. Trust me, you won't want to. If you have any questions whatsoever, please ask me. I cannot answer you or help you if I don't have you asking this question. Hop in the Discord server, come hang out with us. We do this every month, but this is our one big event for the year. We got a lot planned, and we're gonna have a really good time. Until next time, go big or go home.